Hello, so here's another weight-based calculation. This does not involve a conversion, so it should be pretty simple, straightforward. Um, so first we want to take note of the informations that we have here. The question says a 40-kilogram child is prescribed acetaminophen, 60 milligram, 650 milligram by mouth every 6 hours for fever. The recommended dose is 10 to 15 milligram per kilogram every 4 to 6 hours. So we know that the minimum dose should be 10 milligram per kilogram per dose every 4 hours, and max should be 15 milligram per kilogram per dose every 6 hours. So the first step here would have been converting the child's weight from pounds to kilogram, but we already have our weight in kilogram, right? So child's weight 40 kilogram. Now, to calculate the minimum dose, we simply multiply this dosage by the child's weight. And one thing to always take note of is the kilograms tend to cancel, because in the end, our units are usually in milligram per dose. So, so for minimum, we're gonna do 10 milligram per kilogram per dose multiplied by 40 kilogram. So remember, the kilogram cancel, and now we have 400 milligram per dose. This is the minimum for every 4 hours. Every 4 hours, the child takes 400 milligram per dose. And for max, similar thing, but this time remember that the max is 15 milligram per kilogram per dose every 6 hours. So what we do is we multiply 15 milligram per kilogram per dose times the child's weight, which is 40 kilogram. And we should remember kilogram cancels kilogram. So now we're going to have 600 milligram per dose. And now this is the max every 6 hours. So the range between the minimum and the maximum is 400 milligram per dose every 4 hours to 600 milligram per dose every 6 hours. And so those are the single dose based on the child's weight. The second question says determine if 650 milligram every 6 hours is a safe and appropriate dose. Now, we look at every 6 hours. Our max is 600 milligram per dose. Do we think that 650 milligram per dose every 6 hours is safe? No, it's not, because max dose every 6 hours is 600 milligram per dose. And that's it for that.